Success.
Two success. Okay.
It doesn't really matter what I roll, but
I got 3 success, 2 advantage.
That seems really low for you.
It does.
Yeah, it that's because it is. 2 of my dice rolled blank.
And then that would give me Lothor at 1 success, 1 advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And Arai with
One
the
advantage.
1 advantage. Cool. We will do this. It's going to go PC1, NPC. It's going to be pretty much staggered throughout this. We're going to go NPC, brown, white, and then gray 1, gray 2. So gray
Okay.
left, gray right. So PC2, NPC white, PC3, NPC gray left, PC4, NPC gray right, PC5. Alrighty, PC1. What would you like?
All right. Can I make a force perception check to see if I can notice anything about the Nexu? Or I can just make a normal perception check.
Just give me a normal perception.
Cool.
And
What
make it on
difficulty?
we'll make it on a 3 with a black due to it being dark out.
Understandable. We'll see if I get anything. Nope, just a threat. All right, cool.
Yeah. At this point, you see slobbering teeth, but you can't even see their real bodies. You see like their faces, but you can't like locate their bodies.
Okay. Then they're extreme, right? They're 4 away.
They're 4 away. So
Okay. I'm going to
short,
draw my
medium,
lightsaber
far,
and dash.
extreme. Okay. Fair enough.
My turn.
All right. This guy is going to do. Awesome. Okay. We're going to move to right in front of this lovely Yarvale.
Whoa, why'd he move so far?
He did too, diagonal.
So is he short from me then, or?
Yeah, he's short.
Okay, cool.
Wait. He moved from extreme to short? Oh, no, that is how that works. Never mind.
Okay. PC2.
Can I take it?
I don't care who takes it, other than Trina.
I'm fine with it.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up and slice at the Nexu.
Cool. Short range
Do
slice.
they have
They
engaged
have
range?
no defense, so
No
you're good.
defense?
You are gonna have to roll a black though.
That's
So
fine.
it's dark.
It's dark out until you guys can fix that.
Does my lightsaber illuminate the one in front of me when I get into engaged?
When you get engaged,
Yikes.
yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so
one success, 2 advantage.
1 success. What's the damage?
That's what I'm looking at. 10 damage and a crit.
Crit
And my
already?
crit is
Any pierce or anything on that?
yes, I believe so. Sorry, I'm failing. Defense 1, pierce of 5.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll with my accuracy. Oh well.
We don't get accuracy at engaged ranged anyway. It doesn't matter.
I thought I thought accuracy you got a blue.
Is that?
Per
You get
rating
one
to
blue
attack
per
checks.
accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you reduced to purple.
I got 39 for the crit.
At a 39, we are increase difficulty of the next check by 1. So if it tries to
Right.
attack you, it increases by 1. All right. We're gonna go next to white. We're gonna go 1, 2, or we're gonna go 1. And what it's going to do, come on, stop.
The log's in the way.
Well, it's not going to be in the way for long.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. It's going to throw the log with its tail.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
At who?
I just got
yeah,
the
cool.
athletics for that. Cool.
I don't know. We're just gonna throw it straight this way then. Let me do a roll then. Let's see.
Fail.
It decides instead of throwing it, it's gonna crush it with its tail, smashing it into 2 smaller pieces.
Okay.
So it failed, but it had some things go on.
But it had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to do that.
Yeah, it meant to do that. That's exactly what that is. Okay. PC3.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I want to shoot the far guy on the end,
Woo.
next to Gray,
Okay.
with my sniper rifle.
Okay.
And because he is an extreme, I roll against 1 purple. And because he has not attacked yet, I can activate Quick Strike, which adds a blue.
Okay.
So let me get this in here. Sorry, I'm at the updated character sheet, so I'm, like making sure everything's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're all good.
Let's the proficiency and add 3 blue, 1 purple. Dun, dun, dun.
1 black for being dark, unless you got night
I
vision.
have the Queen's Mask, so it removes 2 black for any environmental obscures of vision, so no blacks
Cool.
for me. 5 successes, 2 advantages, and I crit, which activates my blast. And I have a blast of 5.
Okay.
And if someone would roll that crit for me, I also have lethal blow, which adds 20 to my critical roll.
The crit is 37.
So 47.
So 57.
Target increases the difficulty of all brawn and agility checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
That works. That works. How much damage in total?
So, sorry, I'm still figuring this out. So with my thing, it does 8 damage, blast 5, knockdown, accurate 2,
So
and I got 5
13,
successes.
13 plus the 5 puts it at 18. Any pierce?
No, but I have Bantha's Eye, so add 1 success on a hit. So 6 successes. Would it still be 18? Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
so I think it's 18.
18. All right.
Huh.
I think that's the most damage right off the bat we've had.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about that. I feel like I have.
All right,
With a
listen here,
thermal
let me have my
detonator.
moment in the sun.
No, with my rocket launcher. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Let me have my moment.
Okay,
Speaking of
you know what? Here,
moments.
you've done more damage than I've ever done this entire game.
Yeah, I hardcore like upgraded my shit and spent like an hour doing it not too long ago. So
Alrighty. Hey Trina.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're getting attacked
I have one defense.
in melee.
Yes.
Cool, that works. Thank you. All right, let's redo this. So we are okay. Do.
and that nephew that I attacked is knocked prone
Okay.
because of nothing.
Jesus Christ. 18
Yeah.
damage, blast, crit,
Yeah,
knockdown.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to add? It wipes out the whole
Let me
family
look.
tree.
Let me look.
His kids, when they are born, they are diseased.
And- no, I think
Three, one difficulty, one black. And then let's roll that. Would you like the good news or the bad news?
Parry, and then the good news.
Can't parry a fucking melee. Well,
What do you
You
mean
can
I
only
can't
parry.
parry a
Never
melee?
mind.
What do you mean?
oh, hold on a second. Let's look up parry
I have
because
an
I think.
I have an energy sword. It says I can negate any attack. I'll go read it again. For
Yeah,
you.
read it because I think it's energy based weapons.
I thought it was energy based
don't-
weapons too.
I don't think so.
If you can, then it's all good.
Oh, can't access file. Shit.
We're going to pause currently so we can figure out what parry actually parries. Let me.
Everything.
It parries everything. Uh-huh. It parries a
Negate
block.
100% of all damage.
Does it?
No, I'm still looking.
149. All right, we got the rule book here.
All right.
Parry. Incidental at a turn. When a character suffers a hit from a brawl, melee, or lightsaber combat check after the damage is calculated, but before the soak is applied, the character may take a parry incidental. He suffers 3 strain and reduces the damage dealt that hit by the number equal to 2 plus his rank and parry. So you should. Are you still taking the 3 strain?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. You are going to get hit with.
Okay, so it's just not energy based attacks. That's a we.
Nope, you're good. You're good. Anything that
Well, now
takes
we
a
know.
brawl, melee, or lightsaber. So
Okay.
so
I gotta
brawl
force people
is-
to engage with me.
yeah, parry does not parry.
It won't parry projectiles.
Yep. So
Okay.
so blaster bolts are going to start eating you alive.
And it'll be fun.
It'll be fine. Okay, so parry on this, you are looking at
total damage -7 and then minus my soak. Because I have 5 ranks in parry.
Damn.
Damn.
So how this works. I'm going to tell you the rule and how this is going to work. 3
Okay.
success, 1 triumph, 3 advantage.
Oh.
Yikes.
So I will give you a choice. You can either take 2 different crits, or you don't take a crit and I take your lightsaber. You will be taking 10 damage, pierce 1, and you are ensnared as well.
Okay. So 10 damage, and is that before parry, or is that
Yes,
already
before
7 taken
before
off?
parry. Before parry.
Okay. So I don't take any damage, but I
You don't take
take
any
2
on.
crits.
Okay, so pierce of 1 though.
Okay, so I take 1. Okay.
You
Never
can
mind.
parry 10 damage?
No, I can. My parry is 7 and my soak is 4, so I can parry
Oh,
11. Well,
okay.
not parry 11, but I can negate 11, but
Negate
pierce
11.
1, so it goes through the soak.
Cool. Alrighty. Your
So,
2
so
crits.
I'll take the 1 and the 2 crits.
Alright, that's a 66 for the first one.
Good lord.
66. Remove all blue from skill checks until the end of the encounter.
Oh, that's
Damn.
not terrible.
That's not terrible at all.
And a 98. Increase difficulty
Okay,
of
that
all skill checks by 1
one
until the end of the encounter.
God
Yeah,
fucking
okay,
get
that,
anyway.
that would suck. That would suck.
Oh my god. It's okay. I still have my lightsaber. I'm hitting him, and when it's my turn.
Yeah, PC4.
Titus, do you want it? Or you want me to do it?
Titus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Do
taking
wanna-
PC4?
You want PC4 or you want me to take it?
You
Okay.
you go ahead and take it.
Alright. I am going to. So where am I at range wise? Are we all like right here?
You
in
are
this
all
area?
on the line. Yeah.
Okay. And so this is short, medium,
Medium
long,
far.
or
Extreme.
Yeah. So
okay.
each.
So is this one's so each one is a thing.
Yes.
So short, medium, long. Okay.
This one's in
Right.
medium. It's
This one's
just
in medium. Okay.
yeah. But Trina's sitting right there, so if you are using
okay.
a rocket,
I'm not gonna use a
Please-
rocket.
please don't.
please don't.
That's why I was trying to figure out the range because I'm using my pistol. But
Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out. Are any of these bloodied or anything?
That one is.
This one's bloodied. Okay.
Yeah, the one she shot.
Okay. Can I move on top of this?
I will
shoot
give
this?
you. You would have to, as an incidental, climb up. So to climb over the log.
So to climb over, so I would use both my movements, so I wouldn't be able to shoot. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Shoot from behind cover.
Well, but it's too tall. Like I wouldn't be able to shoot over it
Oh man.
if we're going to scale.
Hey, Allison, can you do me a or Arai, can you
Yeah,
do
that's
me a
my bad.
favor and mute Lothor?
He is muted on my end.
We're in the same room. That's the problem.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try to talk. I'll talk quiet.
You're all good. It was just stadium
Really bad
effect.
echo.
I know. Okay.
Yeah, Jordan just has a really loud voice.
So what
Lothor,
are you
you mean?
doing, Lothor?
I'm just gonna stand on the log. I'll take it. I'll just
Cool.
get my shot. Yeah.
Maneuver. He's gonna get up, and he's gonna move backwards.
He's running.
Pussy.
Yeah.
a shit.
PC5. Titus.
Titus is going to take out his pistol and roll to shoot the one that's attacking Yarvale.
Awesome.
He
Add a
hasn't
black.
attacked me yet.
Well,
Um,
he's just saying the one that's going to attack you.
We'll attack Titus. and
I
Titus
also get
won't
to add a
attack.
blue for the first shot of combat, or the
Awesome.
first roll of combat.
Awesome.
And what's the difficulty? 2?
You're one away.
1. Okay.
Yo.
The first time Titus actually lands a shot with a gun.
He did it.
Yay, is that a crit too? 3's a pretty high roll.
1 second.
Titus is not familiar with his crit rate of his pistol.
Or
Exactly.
damage, or attachments.
My computer's acting up.
Well, tell it to stop. That usually works. Right, Trina?
Yeah, sure.
Tell your computer to be good.
There we go. I am still learning the guns.
Such
I apologize.
such a foreign notion of him using a gun. He doesn't know damage.
It says damage is 6 and crit is 4.
Okay,
Oh,
so
No crit. But you get
But-
3
You
have
advantages.
yep. What would you like your
Just don't give me-
advantages to be?
Don't give me a blue.
I'm going to shoot it right in one of its eyes so that Yarvale can get a blue next time he attacks it.
Cool. Works for me. So it is 8 damage in total, minus soak. Okay. PC1.
Yeah, babe. Alright. I'm going to slash the Nexu in front of me, which would be 2
Cool.
difficulty.
Yep, a black. Oh, you know what? No, I'll let you
Yeah,
not
I
have
was
to
about-
worry about the black.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I don't have to take a black. Let's go! 6 successes and a triumph.
Okay, that's a good one. That's
Okay.
Hell of a
Let's
roll.
fucking go. So that's 15 damage with a pierce of 10.
Okay. Yeah. It's not happy
And
at all.
and a
plus a
and a
triumph.
crit.
Yep. What would you
Here's
like
your crit.
your
89.
89 for the
Okay,
crit?
That's good.
Increase the difficulty of all skill checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. So the same
Let's
thing
go.
that you
Fuck
got.
this guy.
What'd you say? 15 damage?
Well, yeah, 15 with a
Cool.
pierce of 10.
He's at this health. Alrighty. This Nexu right here is gonna go and He's going to try and trip up Yarvale with its tail.
I have a defense of 1 if it's an attack.
It has a what?
I have a defense of 1 if he's doing it as an attack.
Cool. Works for me. And difficulty is not increased on that one. Well, buddy, at a 4 success, he successfully puts you on your ass.
That's fine. Do I take damage?
And you are looking at 8 damage minus soak.
No pierce.
No pierce on the tail.
So I take that much damage.
That much damage. Alrighty. PC2. Who wants it?
I'll take it.
Okay. So you got to get up for your
I'm-
maneuver.
I'm gonna stand up and then just slice down on him.
Okay.
So that's a crit plus some.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
So many advantages.
What
That
would
is
you-
12 damage.
Okay, he's dead. What would you like your other advantages to be?
Intimidation. They see me slice this guy down, and can I have the white Nexu target me instead of anyone else?
That's, you
As
know
an
what?
advantage?
I will definitely do that. Yep.
Awesome. Also, my crit was 100, so
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's crippled. If it's
If
still
it
alive.
was alive.
It was
Oh,
missing
Lord.
a limb, but I mean, it's no longer alive.
no, it was missing its head.
Who's rolled a perception check lately? None of you? Okay.
I did, but I failed.
Yeah.
I can roll one.
No, it's all good. You guys have a white now.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't like what that implies. Oh. Oh.
So for the white one's attack, it's going to let out a blood curdling like yowl, and it's going to call in reinforcements.
Son of a bitch.
Now there's 4 Great Nexu.
Yes. I'll even label them for you.
I appreciate it.
Yep. We go. And just.
So do we know that they're there or not yet? Since it's flashing
You
up
guys,
way
you guys
beyond the
can't
screen.
see them unless you have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Yep.
I can see them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna let everyone know?
Hey,
Yes, I am. Hey, everybody! They called in reinforcements. There's some way in the back.
There's some way in the back. Okay, they're labeled by numbers. At least the gray ones are.
Okay.
With that being the case, though, you now know that this is the leader.
And it's attacking me. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, it did its thing. PC3.
I'll take it again. And I am going to shoot that one far in the back. I know, is that past the screen?
Yeah,
One,
that's.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll let you roll 7 if you really want to try it.
Well, anything past extreme is just like one more purple for my gun.
Well, but
Yeah,
you
so
would have to
you're
add extra
7
difficulty
purple.
per distance. So you're thinking
It would be 3 purple.
it'd be 3 purple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I
Oh.
move up one?
For
Square?
movement? Yeah. I'll let you move up one.
So that would put me in Not extreme, but one past extreme.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extreme is 5, so 2. 2 past extreme.
That'd still be 3 purple.
All right. That is
Formidable.
fine. And since he hasn't. Okay. Perfect. So I can still use quick strike because he hasn't attacked yet.
Hell yeah.
7 successes.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Granted, you don't crit, so you don't get your blast, but you still hit pretty hard.
Yeah, so 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 7 successes. So that would be
20.
20. And then I add 1 success on a hit, so it would be 21.
Non-existent.
Oh my god, it's dead.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Edge of the Empire.
Welcome to where that was pretty much a nat 20. Alrighty, guys.
I've been learning, guys. I've been focusing.
So we're gonna go with Nexu 3. Trina, you're right in its face again.
Oh no.
Nexu 3? Oh yeah, okay.
Trina, no.
Parry.
Okay. 3 success, 1 triumph, 1 advantage.
Okay, I'm getting crit again.
You are. That puts 3 crits on you.
That's cool.
Give me a sec because I think there is something that deals with that.
My heart hurts for you.
Please tell me there's not.
There's got to be something because you have 3 of them on you.
Sadly, there is. I think if you get so many, you instantly could become incapacitated.
That's what I'm looking up. I will say, how about this? I'll give you 1 more crit, and then you're gonna be out for the count.
Okay.
You'll be passed out. You won't be dead. Your strain will be having issues.
Okay.
So, with that, you're gonna do 7 damage, but not.
Parry, so
Yeah.
no damage.
Alrighty. Next PC.
Titus, do you want it or you want me to take it?
What Titus? I'll take it.
Okay, go ahead.
Titus is going to. Would I be able to use a maneuver to get over here behind the log? Is that?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you would.
No, you would be stuck behind Trina. Or yeah, or Arai, sorry.
Well, I mean, you got some kind of defense.
Titus will move right there,
Okay.
and then I will toss a
Nope.
sensor grenade around right here.
You
You.
move twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
You can move behind Yarvale and then throw it.
yeah, I'll move behind Yarvale and then throw it.
Don't hit Yarvale.
You're gonna throw the sensor.
Yep, kind of right in between here.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you that you are probably not that strong.
Okay, because that would be
Because that's
short.
extreme. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'll wait then.
Maybe
Okay.
Wouldn't it be 3?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. If I can't throw it, then I am going to use both my things to get over here then.
Cool. Works for me.
And that's my turn.
This PC is going to hop up the log and back down behind it.
Jeez, that one is scared.
I wonder
it
what
should
he's
be.
got planned. Alrighty. Next PC.
Okay. I'm gonna stay on top of the log. I don't want any advantage for it or anything like that, but I am gonna stay on top of the log.
That's fine.
And then I am going to aim and shoot. So this, technically this right here is
That's
like I'm on
short.
this space, right?
You're
But I'm
right.
on this square, right?
Who are you
Technically,
trying to attack? And I'll tell you if you can.
this guy.
That will be
That'd be
short,
1,
medium.
2,
Medium.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna aim with my pistol, and I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
Let me get over to my sheet. Ranged light. And it's 1 purple because of my accuracy. And then it's a blue for aiming. 4 successes.
Okay.
But I also get an extra success on my first check. And I also get an advantage, which the advantage doesn't matter because I can't activate anything. So I'm gonna get 5 successes. So I'm gonna hit for a pierce of 2 and a hit of 11.
Okay. It is going to take this much damage. Cool. It is not happy with you.
Okay.
Alrighty. Where are we at on the list? PC1.
PC1.
Yep.
You
So I get to kill it.
maybe.
If you roll.
Oh, well, that's what I'm doing right now.
I mean, yeah, you do have the possibility of rolling blanks.
God damn it. 2 successes, 3 advantages.
It-
So 12. What I get?
It's dead.
Yippee.
It's dead. It's dead. But you are next
Okay,
to
that's
another one that's a little annoying.
So for my maneuver, I'm gonna move,
back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Works for me. Alrighty. This one is going to 1, 2. All right, PC2.
Can I take that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna move and attack the Nexu leader.
Okay.
And I still have that black because it's still dark out, right?
Yes.
One success, 4 advantage, triumph.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 11 damage with a crit of 76.
Nice.
Shoot. Nexu leader might be missing a vocal cord. What'd you say yours was? The 76?
76, yep.
The target leaves itself open. The attacker may immediately attempt another free attack against him using the exact same pool as the original attack.
Well, there you
All
go.
right, let's
So
do it again.
11.
Sick.
There you go. Plus what on that
Another
damage?
crit.
So math is hard. That's 16 damage, and do I get another crit or
Yes.
since I
Yep, you get another crit. That's a totally different roll.
38?
38 increased difficulty on the next check by 1. That's fine. He
That's
is
11, that is 28 damage with a pierce of 10.
Yep.
Damn.
He's doing all right.
All right.
He's doing all
Yeah.
right.
He's alive.
Is he bloodied?
In comparison to all the other ones that I told you were bloodied at this point, yes. If you are looking at like full damage, yeah, he's annoyed.
Jesus. Okay.
All right, 1, 2. All right, next PC.
I'll take it again. And is he an extreme?
For which one?
The one that you just moved upward.
No, he would be in long.
He's in long.
So short,
Okay. So
short, medium, long, and then that would be
The next one would be extreme, right?
Okay, yeah.
I believe. Give me a sec.
2, 3.
Because
Yeah.
she is 3 away from him, so.
I am.
Excuse me.
So
Unless we're saying
1,
he's on the line
2,
where his back would
3, 4. 4 is extreme.
Yes.
Perfect. And since he hasn't attacked yet, I get to add another. I get to add a blue again.
Oh, good lord.
Mm-hmm.
3 successes, 4 advantages. That means I crit. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 base damage and a crit.
Okay. Who wants to roll it?
Yarville, go ahead.
Roll the
Okay.
crit.
28.
Add 20 for lethal blow, so 48.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, that so 48. I think you would rather the 26 or the 28.
Okay, what's the 28?
Oh, you flip a light side to a dark side or a dark side to the light side. But you have the plus 20, so you get Head Ringer. The target increases the difficulty of all intellect and cunning checks by 1.
No, what does do?
Oh,
But
well.
okay.
It's okay.
Technically, the cunning check one would help.
All right. And this next to 1, 2. All right. Next PC.
Titus, you want it or you want me to take it? Okay, I guess I'll do it. Okay. I'm going to. That'll put me. Can't really do too much. Okay. So I'm on this square, so I'm gonna move 1, and I have to get down. So that's both my moves, right?
Okay. Yep.
That's my turn, and then. whoever does it.
PC. The next PC.
Okay.
So
Titus.
Titus will move kind of up behind Yarvale, right here,
Okay.
and poke out from behind him and shoot the Nexu that's attacking him.
Fair enough.
Okay. Is that 1 difficulty?
Yeah. Yes.
And do I still get the black?
Yeah, it's still dark out.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, Yarvale's in front of you, but yeah, 2 advantages.
It's gonna give Yarvale blue on his next roll against it.
Cool. PC 1. So who wants it?
That would be me.
Could give it to Yarvale.
mm,
Yarvale could knock out that one real quick.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I think if
you
he
take it,
moves
Yarvale.
away.
I don't have a good move, so you go first.
Alright, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. Hack and slash.
Cool.
5 success, 5 advantages, 2 triumphs.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
He is dead because isn't that 18 damage in total?
That'd be 14 damage. Unless do
Yeah, he's
triumphs
dead.
count as bad?
It does not matter. He is dead.
Doesn't matter. Cool.
All right. These other two Nexu are going to shuffle away into the darkness.
Yarville's gonna chase after them. Just kidding.
Oh, are you? Go ahead.
No, no,
No. You said you would. Come on.
No,
Okay,
I'm not gonna
Yarville-
do that.
Yarville's not that fast. Just like Wookiee roar to scare them off, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yarville's gonna let out a massive Wookiee roar.
And they run off.
Yeah. So you guys are now done with that whole debacle with the Nexu. They kind of run off. You guys see the wreckage. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
Yarville's gonna ask if anyone has a snack.
It is midnight.
How far away is their ship? It's like, is it nowhere nearby?
It's up the hill, and you guys have done some like walking. So your ship is on this map over here.
Oh, all the way over there. I see.
Yeah. So you are a good few kilometers off, or like maybe half a kilometer away.
Okay, it would take a long time to get back.
Yeah, it would take about
so-
30 minutes to get back.
Okay.
Maybe shorter for Yarville.
Okay. The only reason I ask is because I wanted to get my crits healed, and I think that's the only way I can.
Yep, you gotta go sit in a medical bay or use it on yourself
but
and heal.
One of them ends at the end of the encounter, right? But I think the other two were just. I don't remember if the other two were end of encounter.
They're not, but like you still have the not the effects, but you are still critted by 3. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So if you are missing a limb, the encounter is still ended. You lose the like the you lose the like issues that happen during combat with it, but you're still missing the limb till you add a cybernetics. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So you add the 66, so it removes blues from all encounters. Shattered or
All
the
encounters.
all end of encounter. Sorry, you have the scattered sense, so you pretty much got shot, knocked in the head or something around those lines. I'll say after battle that one kind of goes away. You're still, it's like a concussion at that point. You had
But I still have to heal
compromised.
the crits.
Yes.
Okay.
Just heal 2 of them. I'll give you that.
Just heal 2 right now.
You need to heal 2. So if you get 2 more crits, you are going to be out for the account. One of them just healed itself. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So you'll need to heal the 2. If either of you got med packs, I think a med pack will help with that because you use a medical check against that.
Checking my inventory.
Medicine check, critical injury severity rating, and your severity rating on compromised is a 2.
Okay.
So you would need to roll a medicine check against the 2.
Okay. So Trina is gonna tap Lothar on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, I don't feel so good. Do you have any med packs?"
Does anyone have ibuprofen? I have a headache.
I have a headache.
I don't have any more.
I don't think I have any.
You guys have been.
That's okay then.
I had two at one point, but R5 has them. They're in his inventory because I gave them to him when we
Okay.
were on the other planet.
All right, then I'm gonna say to Lothar. All right, then let's like explore the engine compartment, and then after I'll go talk to R5.
Okay.
Okay. So, what are you guys gonna do? You guys are gonna just go and explore it? What are you gonna?
Well, first of all, I would like to skin the leader of the Nexus so I can have its hide.
I'll let you do that.
Deal. Okay.
I'm gonna grab a piece of meat off the leader and go up someone with a lightsaber and ask them to cook it.
Alrighty. Whoever's got the lightsaber and is willing to cook it, you're gonna have to make a shoot. What sort of check am I gonna make you? Yeah, you know what? Make a survival check. And who's the one holding the meat?
Yarvale's holding the meat.
Okay, Yarvale, you
Yarvale
are
is-
going to have to also give me a survival check, and you both are gonna roll it against 3.
You're
That
gonna
works.
want Arai to cook it. My cunning is not good.
Right, so
As
what am
we
I
had already-
rolling to cook the freaking...
Survival. against
Survival.
3 purple.
Yep.
Okay.
Yarvale got a success 2 threats on his roll.
Cool.
God.
Okay.
And you said how many purple again? I'm sorry.
3.
3.
It's still probably not gonna be that good, but
Your cunning is better than mine.
2 failures, 1 advantages. Or 1 advantage.
Okay. So how this works is
Oh, God.
Yarvale slightly touches the meat to the lightsaber. It instantly cauterizes. So all that he is left with is like 1 strip of bacon off of it, and it's charred.
Yarvale's
tried,
gonna
man,
eat
sorry.
it, roll his eyes, and grab a piece of raw meat and just shove it in his mouth.
Okay. Alrighty. I need to write that in a note. Yarvale ate leader meat.
Raw.
Raw, yeah.
Anyway,
'Kay.
onwards.
Onwards, yeah. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna
Yes.
try a perception check again
Awesome.
on the engine compartment to see if I can. What am I looking for specifically? Anything shiny, I guess.
It's a ship.
Oh, okay, everything is
It's
shiny.
it's a ship engine compartment.
Okay, I'm gonna look for anything that would like stand out as something important.
I don't think you realize how big this ship is. The ship
Okay.
is the size. Let me get the
The
ship.
Hoover Dam.
Yes, easiest comparison.
We
That
said
is the
last time.
back end of the Hoover Dam.
Okay. Then can I perception check just everything within like short of me?
Yeah. Down
do
on
that.
one of the banks, you realize that there is a boat that's been built. And that boat looks fairly new.
Well, I'm gonna relay that to everyone, and I'll be like, I don't like that.
Either.
Okay.
I
Is
bet
there a
they have
doorway?
snacks.
Is there a doorway up near us so we can get into the ship?
It is the engine compartment of the ship. And yeah, there's a bunch of holes that are large enough that you guys can get in.
All right. We should crawl into the holes.
Cool.
Okay, that's
Actually-
not going to. That's not going to work. Okay, well, I tried. It is General Grievous's ship. One of like the Marauders. It is a big ship. So
Can I stand at the edge of a hole and sense if there's any life forms inside the ship?
yeah. Give me a. Are you using perception with the force? What are you using?
Perception with the force.
Give me your discipline check, or give me the give me a discipline check, and then roll your force
Okay.
pip, and you will take 1 strain.
Discipline. Da, da, da. 1 black.
Okay.
Why isn't this working? There we go. 5 successes, 1 advantage.
Inside the ship, you can tell that down some of the hallways, there's some like womp rats, and you feel more Nexu, but they're asleep, and they aren't gonna really fuck with you right now since it's starting to become daylight. They're a fairly nocturnal species, and yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we just stay quiet while entering the ship.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think we should go inside.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl in one of the holes carefully.
Okay. When you get past the engines, you get into a opened area that is what easily can be described as a landing bay. And in the landing bay, there are a bunch of there is about 6 racks worth of vulture droids. For those who don't know what a vulture droid looks like, let's see if I got one. Search. It should be under a droid, right? You would think so.
Oh, okay. I see what they look like.
The automated ships.
Yeah.
Have vultures? I would hope we got them. I do not have any, I don't think.
Okay.
They are the they are literally just they're droids that are ships is the easiest way to explain it. There
Okay.
is 6 racks of them.
Okay.
And these droids, are we able to tell if there's like weapons on them? Like they're not battle droids at all, are they?
No, these droids are. Let me give you an actual image then.
Yeah, because I don't know what we're talking about.
I'm gonna give you 2 different images. The one that you will be looking at on the racks is the second image, the brown version. It is in the general. They are currently sitting in their racks, like not moving or anything.
Okay. And is there anything else noticeable that we can see, or
Not without a perception check.
I would like to roll
Okay.
perception.
Okay. Give me a 3 on your perception.
I would too. Titus wants to roll one too.
Okay.
Okay.
3s. Give me a black too, because there is no light in this area.
my lightsaber?
It will not light up a whole hangar bay.
I got
Okay.
3 successes, 3 threats.
Got
Um,
2 successes, 3 threats after rolling a black.
okay.
Oh, I didn't roll Brock. Ignore that.
I can go with that one.
Well, yeah. Never mind. Don't ignore that.
don't ignore the.
One failure. I'll
Um,
take the failure.
Okay. Trina,
I
you don't
nothing.
see anything out of the normal. Titus and Arai, though, you notice that some of these droids, they aren't actually like droids. They're wood carvings of these droids.
Okay, so Trina is still terrified.
They're wood carvings of them, and there's no discerned markings on them currently. So someone had to come in here, craft these droids, and take the old ones.
If is Titus able to find a computer port, because if the other ones were taken out, wouldn't it be registered that they were taken out?
I can neither
Of the hangar?
confirm nor deny that. But give me. I'll let you have a perception check again if you wish.
Yeah.
Okay. You're perceiving a computer that doesn't exist.
Yep.
Okay. You can tell which ones are wood though. So if you wanted to go like, oh, I'm gonna go try and find a back way in through the droids, you could, or something around those lines. I don't know.
I don't
Try
know.
and-
Last time I went in the back door of a droid,
Mhm.
it
It
didn't
didn't
end
go
well
so
for
well.
us.
It didn't.
Well,
I mean, I could try to go in through one of the droids to find out like when they were taken, or when the non-wooden ones were taken. If we want to try that, we just gotta be ready for something to happen in case it goes bad.
In this game, never.
well, there's a lot more ship to explore. I wonder if there's something else that might like maybe give us more clues.
That's true. We could just
Right,
continue
like,
and come
can
back
we-
to this if possible, or if need be.
Right, can we move past the
Yeah, you
the
can.
half wooden droids?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
move past the hangar bay. You find the door on the other side of the hangar bay, an actual door. You open it, it leads into a hallway. You got mechanical rooms and hallways, a lot of droid assembly areas. None of the rooms are lit up, by the way. There is no power.
Okay. Is there a computer port in this room?
In this hallway? No.
Okay.
You have to go through rooms and that sort of stuff.
Is there a
Okay.
light switch?
Not Star Wars accurate, no.
Okay. So then Trina is gonna light what little she can with her lightsaber and push through the hallway.
Cool. The hallway, there's doors lined on each side of it. So like we'll do some coloring. We got some colors today,
Okay.
guys. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Edge of Empire magic drawings.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go in the first one to the left.
Okay. Are you just gonna the door? All these doors are closed currently.
Okay. I'm
What are
gonna
you
see
going
if
to
I can
do?
find a. I'm gonna see if I can perceive something on the door to see if I can open it.
Give me a perception check of 2.
Okay. One success, and that's it.
On the door frame, there seems to be a black fungus-like entity, and it looks almost like a full body shadow of someone, but it's literally just mushrooms and black mold and everything against that doorway. So it's a full silhouette of a humanoid.
That's just a mushroom.
That on the wall, it is literally just black mold and mushrooms growing out of that silhouette.
Okay, so I did not figure out how to open the door.
Below, in the middle of that silhouette, there is a door control panel.
Okay, does Trina know how to operate it, or do I need Titus?
You see that there's 3 buttons.
Okay, I'm gonna click the button in the middle.
Okay, the button in the middle, it activates the lights in the hallway
Let's go!
until you get to this line, and then these are flickering
guys.
past here.
Okay.
The door does not open though.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the button to the right.
On the button to the right, you open in the door, there is like a prisoner like slide slot, and that opens up into the
Okay.
dark room.
Okay,
Inside
so-
the
so
room,
it's
there
the-
is no electricity in there.
Okay, so I can't see in there until I open it.
You can't see in there until you find a light source to stick in there.
Okay, so then I'm gonna hit the button on the left.
The door opens, and when you open
Awesome.
the door, a black fog comes out, and it is currently the height of your guys' knees. And it
Ooh,
fills
okay.
the hallway pretty much. Let me change my color to about there.
Can I hit the button again and close it?
You can.
Okay.
But with you
then-
being the closest, give me a Destiny dice roll.
What does that look like? Oh, just the force die?
Yeah.
2 white.
You do not have any symptoms. You're good. And
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
fog
close the door.
dissipates.
Okay. All right. Anyway, then I'm gonna turn to everyone else and be like, anyway, I don't like what's behind that door.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna not do anything else.
Okay, so you're no longer opening this door here. So that
Nope,
door
I
has
have
been
closed
opened.
that door.
What's everyone else
I'm-
doing?
Can I check out the door, the closest door on the right?
Yeah.
Same
what-
button systems as.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Against 2,
Is that what I gave you?
Yeah, you give me 2.
I believe
Yes,
so.
please. 2, please.
Four
Oh,
successes
jeez.
and 1 trial.
You find a full computer panel next to your door. And you also see underneath the door what looks like claw marks, but they are the size of a human's hand. So someone was clawing at the bottom of this door.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Well,
Well,
Titus.
Trina's
computer
gonna
panel.
tell a rye.
Yep.
Are there the 3 buttons on the panel?
It's a full computer panel. So not
Oh,
just
okay, never mind. Trina cannot help.
you
Too
got
many
you got
buttons.
flashing lights over here. Probably need to do a
Titus,
better colors.
Titus is gonna come jack into the computer.
Okay.
And I would like to roll stealth real quick in case anything comes out of there.
All right. So you're trying to perceive, or what are you trying to do? You're gonna try and how
If
would
something
a
comes out of
stealth
there, I don't want it to be able to
roll?
see me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just hide behind Titus then.
Okay, that works.
There's not much to hide behind, but sure.
Titus, give me a computer's check of 3 purple and a red.
You got this, Titus.
Titus is a short king.
That's okay. Araya is only 5'4", so
Yarvale's
fine.
7'6".
Yeah, Arvale's just ducking into doorways.
2 success, 1 advantage.
You find out that you find a couple things with this roll, literally 2. 1, that you guys are on the very edge of reserve power, and 2, that in this engine compartment there that you guys are exploring, there was several scientific experiments going on. The advantage, you now have easier access and you know where the terminals are.
I'm gonna relay that to the party. Is there any way I could search for maybe some logs detailing which what experiments are going on?
Yeah, give me another computer's check. You're gonna give me a 3 red. Because these files are encrypted.
Okay.
yo.
Oh gosh, damn.
Titus is on a roll. Alrighty. What you figure out that it is a bioweapon that they are working on. And yeah. You find out that it was a success, and that is part of the reason that they had to disappear, because the droids were building a bioweapon to go against the Republic. So, you still there, Titus? He is not. Okay,
His network just crashed.
that's
Should hire someone who does that.
fair.
Mhm.
If only we
Yeah,
had
if-
ad
if
time on
anything.
this. Alrighty. Yeah. So Titus is going to relay that it's a bioweapon project.
Well, good thing I closed that door.
Yeah.
We are in serious trouble, my friends.
Just
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're
You're
good.
Your Wi-Fi crash.
Yeah. I'm rebooting the router right now.
Okay. Easiest way to put it, bioweapon. Big no-no.
I figured.
Okay.
That's what I heard, and then it cut out. I was like, God damn it.
Alrighty. What does everyone else want to do?
Well, Trina is done pressing buttons,
Trina
so I'm
is
gonna wait
no
on
longer
everyone
there.
else.
Okay.
I would like to press more buttons.
Okay.
I want to open, or I want to see if I can get into the far room on the right.
Okay. So on that door, it is a 2-button system instead of the 3-button system.
Okay.
So you have a left and a right.
I would like to press the button on the right.
It opens the door, and the same thing happens. There is a fog, It is
And I would like
a.
to.
Close the door.
Oof. With that being the case, give me the destiny die roll.
Okay.
I have to put Rye down.
2 black.
Yeah. All right. You, even as quickly as you shut the door, have inhaled what is in this room.
What does that do to me?
Let me 100% look. You're gonna currently start out with some
Okay.
You're dead. You just died.
coughing.
Symptoms include death, internal bleeding, loss of memory.
Do.
survivor.
Who are you guys again?
Yeah. Okay. It is the onset stage of the black wing virus.
I fucking knew it.
Oh lord.
So, yeah.
Okay, so
So you're
it turns you
currently.
into a fucking cannibalistic zombie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Is there any way that we know to cure it?
You do have the computers guy if he logs back
I mean, someone could roll for me.
in.
Okay, I'll roll for Titus.
So you're gonna roll the 3 red for computers.
All right.
The roll should already be set up in my dice tray.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Um,
I'm never rolling for Titus ever again. I
well,
fuck up his rules.
he does have a redo on computers checks.
I do have a redo on computers.
Okay,
Go ahead.
So someone else re-roll it.
I vote Yarvale.
I got you.
I've cursed his dice.
3 yellow, 2 green.
2
Okay.
success.
See, I'm never touching it ever again.
So, you know that back in the hangar bay, that they had put cases for their organics that if it came out that their organics still had the ability to pick up the vials and inject themselves. So there are synthesized things out in the the hangar bay, or according to the
Okay.
computer, there was
At one point.
at one point.
Well, can we go back to the hangar bay and roll perception for any of these things?
Yes.
Especially now that we know what we're looking for.
You can.
Okay.
Yarvale's gonna walk behind a Rye cautiously.
What difficulty?
Oh, on the perception? Your perception check will be. We're gonna go 3 red, but you also get a blue.
Because the lights are on?
No, you get a blue because you know what crate you're looking for.
Okay. Well, Trina's probably not gonna find this, but we'll try. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't find anything.
I'm gonna roll as well.
3 red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
1 success, 2 advantages.
Awesome.
Let's go.
You find it. It is
Oh.
on the other wall.
Yarvale rolled better.
You did roll better.
Okay. And then we're gonna do some Noah's garbage drawings.
Magic drawings.
Oh, that's, you know what? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3 vultures. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. You find the case, and it's over here by Mark. Sorry, I need a pin. It's right there. You're
What
just
does Yarvale notice
going.
with his perception?
What were the perception checks? Okay. You notice that there is a very odd looking pile of robot parts, easiest way to put it, right here. And it is a combination of droid, vulture droids, Magna Guards, and a bunch of other things. But you also notice that it looks like there is some bio in it. So like some alien bio stuff in it. You also see that there is 2 sets of chains around it that are broken.
Oh.
This feels
I'm gonna
like
yell
a
at Titus
bad
and tell him to make a robot.
Oh, so you're gonna yell. That's a great idea. I'm proud of you.
No, Yarville. Yarville, please.
Yarvale can't yell.
Oh,
His
translator.
voice is static.
Okay. You guys are there for a specific reason. You notice the crate over here, and you see this guy. And the broken.
I would like
Go ahead.
I would like to roll stealth to go over there to dig in the crate.
That would be great, wouldn't it? You can. You can roll stealth. Let me get the thing you will be dealing with. Someone give
Sounds
me
like
a number
fight time.
between, give me a 43 or 44. Which one would you guys like?
44.
Okay.
Sure.
Higher the better, right? Oh my god, what the hell?
Sometimes.
Oh Lord.
What is this Fallout 4 thing?
It's got
It's a mutant rancor.
Yeah. I
Okay.
know.
There we go. I am back, baby.
Yeah, you are back. It's a great idea. You came at the right time.
Cynthia was updating our internet speed and usage, so now we have faster speed.
Nice. Alrighty. So, what would you guys like to do?
Titus wakes up from his computer-induced coma.
Okay, that's fair.
What happened?
Titus, help! There's the mutant rancor.
Oh, so there is. I'm going back to sleep now. This is just a bad dream.
I think we killed the Rancor.
Let's fight a Rancor. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Does the rancor notice us?
It was currently asleep.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
So I would like to.
Surprise attack.
No.
Yeah,
You're
I would
gonna
like to
do
roll
what?
stealth so I can have it not see me as I go over and look in the crate for.
Okay. You will
Basically my
roll
fear.
stealth. Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay, so let's go.
So I do have a question, guys. Jordan, what did you roll on your destiny as well?
Black.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right.
I'll let you have another
Oh,
white.
God. Oh god.
I appreciate it.
I got
You're
7
welcome.
successes and 7 advantages.
Awesome.
Damn.
I'm gonna
my
let you
lord.
get to the crate, but your coughing wakes up the rancor.
Bye bye.
That's
Rye.
all right. Let me get this guy's
can we like massage him back to sleep?
Can you massage him back to sleep?
Yeah, just like shh, it's okay.
Sing a special
It's
song,
all gonna be
like-
okay. We just rub behind his ears a little bit. Just like, hey, it's okay. Just go back to sleep.
Rockabye music.
The Rancor is a little slow to get up, so you can inject the vials that you find in the case if you wish.
I would like to do that.
Okay, yeah. You don't even have to roll for it. I will give you the cure, and you don't have to roll for it. But you are the closest to the Rancor.
Can I use my enhanced force speed to run back to my party?
Do you have force speed?
I do. I have it. I have one rank in enhance, and it enhances any physical, any athletic check.
Okay.
Huh.
What? So it just adds 1 to the athletic check.
Let me pull up the force power.
Cinematic combat.
It says spend a force pip to gain a success or advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I will let you get halfway back.
Okay.
So you'll make it to right here.
Whoa. Whose hand? There's so many. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Are we able to perceive what the serum that we just put in him does?
Not in him. You guys didn't put a serum in him. You put a serum in Arai. Arai, we found the
Oh,
cure.
I see.
Healed herself of
I
the
I
primitive
misinterpreted.
Blackwing. Yeah, you're good. She is no
Yeah, we're gonna
longer.
step up and tell everyone to run.
You're
Okay.
almost gonna solo.
Is that the plan?
Am I able to see the big hole in the wall that we came in at?
Yeah. It is.
Where is that?
Yeah. I will definitely give that to you.
It's there. Okay. Oof, okay.
Yarvel is distracting him. Everyone run out the hole.
Okay.
Yarvel will
Yeah.
be fine.
Launcher, rocket launcher.
Yeah. So Trina is gonna run for the entrance. However far you'll let me go.
2.
Okay. So I'll just move over to where Titus is.
Yep. You guys are pretty much in combat. You guys get 1 maneuver pretty much.
Okay.
And then we will roll cool checks.
Okay.
Titus, or no. You're back there, buddy.
Use your maneuver.
Yeah, you're back there.
Or not.
Does Arai get another maneuver? Did she already?
Yeah, she already moved to get back here.
Oh, okay.
I know it anyway, so.
Lothor and Titus, what are you gonna do?
Titus is gonna try to get to one of these middle boxes right here.
Okay, one of them. Okay.
1, 2.
Yep.
There we go.
And Lothor.
I am going to. I'm gonna get up here next to Ryan on the same line. Yep.
Okay. That works. Alrighty. Roll cool checks.
Okay.
I already rolled. I got 0.
0 cool. Noted.
Not cool at all.
I got 2 advantage.
3 successes and 7 advantages.
Okay. 3 and
So we'll go those
7.
first.
2 advantages for Titus.
2. Lothor had what?
I have not rolled.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I have. Two successes, 1 advantage.
And what does Jarvale have?
He had 2 advantage.
Okay. And Ty just had 2 advantages?
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. And Mr. Rancor has. Okay.
It makes sense. He sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. It's gonna go PC1, PC2, Rancor, and then PC3, PC4,
Okay.
and PC5.
Okay, I'm the only one damaged. Okay. Yeah. Um, okay, then I'm probably gonna take my turn, but I'm quickly double checking like all this stuff I have.
I mean, you can go back and get some more of the evil virus.
No, no, I think I'm okay, Mr. DM.
I mean, the Rancor might have the virus, might not.
That's what I was thinking.
He might not have the right. So
He is currently covered in a bunch of like droid parts. Like he's wearing droid armor and he's taken apart vulture droids. He hasn't. Someone has taken apart vulture droids and put it on him,
okay,
and he is no longer chained up, so he's running around. But the chains are still attached.
okay. So does he have? Am I able to tell if he has limited movement?
He has no limited movement.
Okay, he's just gonna break the chains. Okay, cool.
It's the chains are already broken.
I can break these.
Oh, but they're still attached to his arms. I see what you're saying.
There is about 10 foot of chain attached to each arm.
Okay, but the chain is broken. Okay.
Chain is broken. They are no longer bolted to the floor.
And what is the thing he's standing on? You said
That was just his like pip. Like before I had him.
purple stuff?
That was him. Like while he was in the pile.
That was before he got out the like figure for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me clear that up then. There you go. Is that better?
Okay.
No.
No. You want the purple back? Okay.
Can I move one, and then can I throw one of the droids? Not
Droids
at
are
him.
silhouette 2.
Oh, they're silhouette 2?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Let me get
then I'll
you
roll
a
the. Let
image.
me roll the. Well, I see the image. I didn't realize how big they were.
Yeah.
Let me roll my force fit 2 then, because I think if I get 2, I can throw a 2. But if I don't get a 2, it doesn't matter. Nope, I got a 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I can't throw that. Well, yeah, then I guess I'm just gonna move again.
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
PC2.
Can I take it so I can get the jump on him before he attacks?
Yeah.
Works for
How
me.
far away am I?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are these squares accurate for this?
Yes. He takes up
Okay,
2
so-
squares. Like he's that big.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 technically. So that would be
Extreme.
Extreme.
perfect. So y'all already know what I'm gonna do. Do, do, do. Five successes, 2 advantages. I do not crit, but 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I do 14 damage. And, oh, wait, no, with the blast of 5, so 19 damage, and
Okay.
he's knocked down.
I will say that he is stunned. He is definitely not knocked down.
Okay.
Okay. No maneuver.
Yeah, he doesn't get a maneuver. So
Okay.
there's that. And 14 damage?
19.
19.
Okay.
Mhm.
He gets that much damage done to him.
Okay.
Was his turn void then?
He can't
Oh, no,
maneuver.
he can't move.
Yeah,
He saw his
he's good. You are good for PC3 then. Yep.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Yarvale take
7
it?
minus that number is, there we go. Yeah, go ahead if that's what everyone else agrees.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yarvale's gonna step up, take his bowcaster, and shoot him.
Okay.
Bowcaster has quick draw, so it won't be a maneuver to pull it out.
Okay.
Far distance. There we go. No.
Okay.
Miss doesn't fire. Safety still on.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
Yeah.
Shoot it with a rocket.
PC4 and PC5.
Titus, you can go first or second. I don't care.
Okay. Titus is gonna work on using his maneuver to get behind there. That's still extreme range. Are the back of these boxes right here open, or is it just, do I have to go around the front?
Those are vulture droids. They're on racks.
Okay. Do you think Titus using a small stature can kind of squeeze in between the racks and get like back here ish?
Yeah, I'll let you get behind them or underneath them. You'd technically be underneath them.
Underneath, behind, kind of in the, you know how there's those bleachers in schools,
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
So that's Titus's
He's
turn.
gun pointing out of a bleacher.
Just don't close them.
Heard.
I will not.
That's Titus's turn.
Okay. How are we looking? Is he bloodied, anything like that, or no?
What would you like? Would you like the DM being nice to you answer, or would you like the honest answer?
The honest answer.
He is only missing 7 health.
Okay,
Okay.
no worries. So I'm gonna do a big brain move.
Okay.
Famous last
I'm
words.
gonna use my rocket launcher.
Okay.
So with that, let me pull that sheet because I'm gonna need it. Equipment, rocket launcher. Okay. Back to tabletop. All right, I'm gonna aim. That's gonna give me a blue. I'm gonna add 1 purple. Ranged heavy. Four successes, 6 advantages, so that crits. With the 4 successes, 1 triggers, so 25 damage, 15 blast, 1 breach.
Okay, so one breach is 10. Okay.
10 Piers.
10 Piers. Yep. What was the max, the complete damage that you did?
25 plus 14 on blast, so 39.
Okay.
And then that should be it. I should have added another blue, but I didn't. So it's all good. No worries.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna crit as well.
Yep.
And my crit is going to be 50 even. Because I have
Okay.
2 ranks in lethal blows.
Awesome. So 50 gives you difficulty to intellect and cunning checks for him. Yeah, like what grade is that gonna do? This giant silhouette 3 Rancor that's gonna okay. PC 1.
Okay. I'm going to move back out to here. He is 1, 2. Yeah, he's still 4. Yeah, I guess we'll just move up again, and I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Okay, PC2.
Yep.
I will shoot him again with my sniper rifle. Eight successes, 3 advantages. That crits. So 8 plus 8 is 16 plus blast would be 21. And then whoever wants to roll my crit.
37
57.
plus 20.
57.
All right. So 57 is target increases difficulty of all brawn and agility checks.
There we go.
There we go. And he is also stunned again.
Okay. PC3. Actually, no.
Yarvale.
Where are you, Yarvale, in comparison to him?
Far.
Let me do some math.
No, that's fine.
No, we're not doing that.
Math, you don't need to do any of that.
Yeah, I do. Unless one of you guys can
No,
tell me the distance for each section. I believe it's 5 foot per section.
Is it
I
5?
believe it 15.
I don't know. Is it 15?
I don't think it's 5 because that would mean extreme range would be 20 yards, or not 20 yards, 20 feet. And there's no
Yeah.
way that my rocket launcher would shoot at extreme range at 20 feet. You know what I
That's
mean?
fair.
Same
Yeah.
with my sniper rifle.
So
like,
I think he might be right with 15.
Okay. So, what is a Rancor's arm length?
10 feet.
Uh-huh.
It's a mutant Rancor. It's got bigger arms.
No, don't tell him that.
Supposedly, in theory.
42 inch.
That's like
3 feet.
3
It's 3
feet.
foot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
3 foot. It's 13 foot. Okay. You're still good, Yarvale. Continue
Yeah,
with
I
your.
know.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't be so cocky.
So with that, Yarvale's gonna step up and shoot him with his bowcaster.
Gotcha.
And he's gonna hit for 13
Alrighty. Any pierce
with
on
a
that
pierce of
bowcaster?
2,
Okay.
pierce of 2, and it has knockdown.
Awesome.
So I guess another stun.
Hey, he's already stunned. It's all good.
No, another stun though, because his turn ended, so that stun would have ended, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
So he just stunned again.
That's fair.
Right, but if
No,
I keep
that's-
taking PC2, then he'll be stunned anyway for each of his turns.
Yeah,
he'll be
it's all
stunned every
good.
turn.
That's all good.
This motherfucker.
Yarvale is Yarvale's in range of stuff.
No, he's not.
You're not in range of 13 foot
I'm-
of chain.
Yeah, I'm 30 feet away.
Okay.
Medium's 30 feet. If his reach is 13 feet, I'm still out
That's
of
fine.
range.
That's fine. Next PC.
It'll be Lothar Titus here.
Yep.
Titus, go ahead, buddy.
Okay. Titus
Lothar is
is
on his mission, so.
I'm getting
gonna
water.
try to squeeze through the droids again and get like over here. What do you count that as, one maneuver or two?
Oh, one.
Or, that's long range right there. Right, short, medium.
Short, medium,
1,
long.
2, yeah.
Yeah.
Tice is gonna move one more, like right here.
Gotcha. That's 2 moves. Okay.
Okay. Well, it's my turn. I'm gonna aim at him and shoot him in the face again.
Okay.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Yep.
Roll. 3 triumphs, 5 successes, 3 advantages. So we can do one of 2 things. I'll either crit on him 4 times, or I want to take 80% of his remaining health.
Okay. I was gonna give
I'll
you
let
something
you-
else, but I'll take 80% of his remaining health. That's fine.
Okay.
No, you
I'll
made
do
that
80%.
roll. That's fine.
Yeah.
Instead of killing him, you still have health.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You could have killed him
With 3 triumphs?
with your damage that you do. You could have killed him.
Well, I wouldn't have done that much damage though, because it would have only been like another 20 something damage, because I'm assuming he has soak. So
Yeah, it would only block 2 at that point because you have breach.
okay, I'll kill him.
Doesn't start just.
No, that's fine. You got 80%.
no.
No,
I'll
kill
just
it.
kill
Kill
him.
him.
I have 3 triumphs. I get to do what I want.
Oh, is that how that works, huh?
You know that's how it
Flip the
works.
wide over. Flip the wide over.
So at this point, the Rancor falls right at Yarvale's feet. Like his head is within kicking distance of Yarvale.
Yarvale's gonna kick his head.
As soon as you kick his head, the top carapace of his dome bursts open and a black ooze starts coming out.
Oh no, get away from it.
Oh
gonna
my
back away.
god.
And that is where we're gonna end session.
Yarbell, run!
Yarvale, no!
Corrupted Yarvale fight.
Oh god.